Hello everyone. If there is a story in 10 minutes to have you happier and more successful, so are you ready to spend 10 minutes for me now? Are you curious? Do you believe me? Don't believe me? Just check. There are some easy questions in the story. So let's answer my question. Okay? The name of story is Pen Story. Now I will start now. The first question, what is this? It's a pen. Very familiar to our life, right? So the second question, if there is a dog coming here and I will do like that before the dog. So the dog, what does the dog do with this thing? What does the dog do? Maybe he will bite, okay, and play with this thing. So does the dog see this thing is a pen? The dog can see this thing is a pen? No, right? No, he cannot see it a pen. So what does he see? What does the dog see? Maybe it's the two toys. Okay? Something for the dog to choose, bite and play. So, question. Who is right? Human see it a pen, but the dog see it the two toys. So who is right? Who is right? Both, right? Both are right. Why? Why both are right? Because human, with our point of view, we see this thing in the pen and use this thing to write. Human is right. But the dog see this thing in two times. The dog use the thing to bite. So the dogs are right. So humans are right and dogs are right. Both are right. Okay? For example, if I have a table here and I will put this thing here, and now I invite all the people out of the room, I also invite all the dog out of the room. So question, at this time, what is this thing? At this time, what is this item? Is a pen or two toy? Nothing, right? Nothing. And in Buddhism, we call it emptiness. We call this thing has the emptiness. Emptiness means this thing is still itself. It's not a pen and it's not a two toy. So because this thing has the emptiness, so it is potential to be anything. Now let's prove it. Now I invite all the human out of the room. I come back the room and I look at this thing. So what will it become? A pen, right? This empty things will become into a pen for me, for you, right? But if the dog run quickly and see this thing first, so what will it become? A two toy for the dog, right? But for special case, if I hold the dog on my hands and we both come back to the room and we look at this thing at the same time, so what will it become? Pen and two toy at the same time, right? So it's very potential to be anything because it had the emptiness. Okay, so this thing is the pen for us, right? So the question, where does it come from? Where does the pen come from? It's come from me. Or it's come from the pen? It's come from me? Or it's come from the pen? It's come from me, right? Because if it's come from the pen come from the pen, maybe the dog also see this thing in the pen. But no, the dog cannot see this thing in the pen, so just human, just us to see in the pen. So everything around us, everything is around us every day come from us, come from our mind. Okay? So this is special way, a magical way to remind us everything come from our mind. Okay? So if this power, we have this power, we can change it. We can use our mind to change this thing into a diamond. I want to have a diamond. Now let's try it. I will close my eyes and with the positive thinking, I want to change it into a diamond. So I will say diamond, diamond, diamond. Now please open your eyes. Wow. It's a diamond? No, it cannot change. It's still a pen, right? So what happened here? What is happening here? Because we have just agreed that everything comes from our mind. So now I can turn it into a diamond? Maybe there is something in our mind to force me to see it a pen. So what is this? What is the things to force me to see it a pen? It's a seed. There's a seed in our mind to force me to see it's a pen. And now it's a real pen and we cannot change anymore. Okay, so the question, who put the seed of the pen in our mind? Who put the seed of a pen in my mind? Myself, just me and just you to put the seed of the pen in your mind. Okay? Next question. How to put the seed of the pen in our mind? Because if I know this secret, I will put the seed of money, happiness, peace, health in our mind. Through what we talk, what we think, and what we do every day, will create a seed in our mind. So how does it work? For example, my hands is my mind, and when I talk, when I do, and when I think, I create an impression in our mind, and this impression will be developed into the seed in our mind, and with the good condition, this seed will turn into the result we can see in the reality. Okay, so this is the way everything around us work, and this is the way the seeds work. Okay, now we summarize the lesson of this story. Okay, the first, everyone around us have their own point of view. The dog are right, the human is right. So we have to respect the point of view of everyone around you. Okay, the second, everything around us have the emptiness, so it potential to be anything. The third, the magical way, you remember? Everything come from our mind, or exactly it's come from the seed in our mind. And the fourth, we cannot switch to change anything. We have to create an impression through what we talk, what we think, and what we do every day to create a seed. Okay, I will talk that I should tell the story 3,000 times, because 3,000 times to help me to apply on the lesson of this story in my life. So let's tell the story every day with me, and I hope that you be closer with your dream. So thanks for watching this video and have a nice day. Bye bye.